Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Virgo. This is the most important or urgent messages that you may need to hear for the week of March 1st through the 7th. So Virgo, let's jump right in here. What does Virgo need to know this week? Most important messages. Okay. You have the King of Cups and the Strength. So I feel you standing really strong in your decision making, and for a good reason. You have the 10 of Coins and the 9 of Coins and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys maybe in a relationship, could be with a Cancer or a Scorpio, and then you also have a lot of earth energy here, specifically your own Virgo energy. And I want to say that this is feeling comfortable. This is you feeling accomplished, you're feeling strong, you're feeling secure in your emotions, in your physical strength, and in your financial stability. For some of you, you're either married or there is marriage in the future, or a soulmate connection coming in the future, if not already in one. Beautiful energy so far, Virgo. Very good. 7 of Coins. So it's like you're financially stable, but you're continuing to work hard. People see you working hard. 6 of Spears, they see you. They appreciate you, or at least admire you at the most. 4 of Swords as well. So I feel like you've gotten to a good point because you've really taken the time to contemplate, to manifest. You could have Libra in your chart as well, but I think for this week, you may find yourself, taking some time to rest, taking some time to relax. 10 of Spheres tells me you're feeling overwhelmed, Page of Spheres, but you're still continuing on. So you're not giving up. Virgo, it's not something that a Virgo would normally do anyway, I would say. As far as, just continuing to be practical in the decisions that you make, and the stability is so important to you. And then, of course, working at that it's a lot. So I do feel that, there's going to be some time for you to rest. There's going to be times where you feel overworked. So it's going to be about finding a balance. 6 of Cups, okay, could have, again, Scorpio, could have a relationship with a Scorpio where you're thinking a lot about making sure that that relationship or that family connection is strong and is, taken care of. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you are feeling really protective towards the end of the week. So Virgo, before we get into your final outcome, what I want to go ahead and mention is that when, let me hold this up actually, because I've been forgetting some of my thumbnails lately. So all this stability, all this strength, and all this emotional awareness is not accomplished without a lot of work. Okay, so it's a lot of work getting this done. I'm so far from this, I didn't even realize. Okay. Anyway, so Virgo, you've worked really hard. You need some rest. You need some time to sit back, and you need to relax. Wow. In your final outcome, you have Knight of Spears, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. So with the presence of 2 knights, there's definitely some messages coming towards you, or you could be the one delivering the messages. And the Moon is, I'm going to clarify this because I feel like there's some kind of issue that may end up needing your attention, or you may have lost something, you need to find it. I'm clarifying the Moon. Let's get one more clarification. I feel like it's an internal struggle with yourself And the messages that you need are to validate that you are strong, that you are making the right decisions, and that you are doing really well. If you have a family, you're doing what's necessary to take care of that family. That could be not limited to friendships as well. If you have roommates and stuff like this that maybe you've been arguing with, not getting along with, and you've been taking the time to, yeah, I feel like it's someone like close to you, maybe you might have a confrontation with. But the reason that you guys need to discuss this or figure this out is because it's going to be really important for you to move forward. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces, or a Leo. So interesting, because I feel generally in your own energy you're doing pretty well, but there's something that a person or someone you're going to have to deal with and have I feel like this is the two of you going back and forth, and we have the white, the black and the white. So I don't know if it's like, if there's like a yin and a yang, or if this person is like, this could be your soulmate that you're going back and forth with, or it could just be someone who feels like a counterpart to you, or like someone that you work with on a day-to-day basis, like as a partnership in some way. Yeah, someone that you care a lot about for sure. And you guys need to get through this, to get over this. You guys need to, and look, here you are. I feel, Virgo, and don't take this the wrong way, but I feel you being a little bit stubborn in the situation, and kind of really holding your ground, standing in your ground in this situation. But what I will say is that as long as you are doing your best to work with this person and being understanding, then I think you two can work this out and get over this. Let's pull some moon cards to see what other... Yeah, because Virgo, you're kind of like, well, I'm good. Do I really even need to like have this conversation? Do I really even need to fight with this person? Like, I'm taking care of myself. Like, I can handle this. And yeah, this relationship, this conversation needs to happen. In order for this relationship to progress in a positive way. Nothing is yet set in stone. So Virgo, just know that things can you still have a chance, and you still have the power to make the determination of what this person actually sees, or their perception, or how they view you, or not even that, but just how are you going to approach them and deal with them. A win-win outcome is in your forecast. A win-win. You both can win. You can figure this out. If you're in a fight with someone, or you're in a conflict with someone this week, take the time and really think about the reasons why. You love them in the first place, right? Time for healing. And you also have, you're very close. Yeah, I do feel like you're very close. Conclusions are within reach at the bottom of the deck. So you are going to resolve this with this person, Virgo, and I think you're both going to be able to get over this confrontation. But I do think you need to be a little bit more understanding, and maybe sit back and kind of, if you are strong in yourself, and what I'm getting is that if there's a problem, it may not necessarily be your problem personally, right? Like, this person could be going through their own issues, like your partner or your girlfriend, whoever you're in a relationship with, could be going through some stuff, and they could be lashing out, and that could be confusing to you, and you may not even really understand like why, like, oh, I thought we were doing good, so why is this issue coming? Well, you know what, maybe it could be time for you to just kind of sit back, relax, listen to this person, let them vent, let them express to you how they're feeling or their needs in the relationship as well, and then try to meet them halfway, that kind of vibe. So hopefully that is clear for you, Virgo. I'm hearing let it go, like just let it go. Just be the bigger person and just, okay, that's too many. So let's keep going. What does Virgo need to know? Aquamarine. Go with the flow, let it go. So yeah, you also have turquoise at the bottom of the death. At the bottom of the death. Oh my gosh, the deck. Prioritize your health. So Virgo, sometimes there's nothing you can really do to help someone besides just be there for them, but just, you know, continue to work on yourself and just don't forget about your own health and yourself while you're helping someone. And the last card we're going to pull is a planet, house, or sign. And this should just give us a little more guidance and clarity about this situation. That one flew pretty far. You have Mars. Mars is about action, energizing yourself, forcing yourself to confront the situation. Okay, so yeah, you may not want to have this argument, you may not want to have this conversation, you may not want to deal with this, but you need to deal with it. Don't be stubborn. Just you can do it. Virgo, I really hope that this reading resonated or helped you in some way, gave you some peace, clarity, anything like that. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.